Okay. Hey, Victoria, I have a slight variation to the keyword research that we did. You're going to have to update your spreadsheet in terms of the keyword information. What they wanted us to do was to come up with keywords that our competitors are ranking for, but we're not. So to kind of do this, it's a little different than how we usually do keyword research. And this is just a good lesson for you to do it anyway. So in the future, if I say do keyword research, comparing our domain to another domain, this is the way you're going to have to do it. So in any event, you go here to domain analytics. Then there's something here called domain versus domain. Then you click on advanced mode here. And what we want to do is, it's a pretty cool feature. You could identify keywords that two domains rank for. You can identify keywords that only one domain ranks for, but the other one does it. So I'm going to give you an example of this now. So I'm going to take codingdojo.com and I'm going to put it here first. Okay. You just have to get rid of any of the www. Just put that. And then I'm going to put dev bootcamp as a second domain. So we just copy that. And again, same thing, paste. So, oops, just clean this up. All right, so that's that. So now you have all these different options. You could have all the keywords that both of them rank for. You have unique to the first domain, which is what we want. You could find common keywords between both of us, or unique keywords for both. So this is pretty much how you can filter out the keywords. So for our purposes, we want to filter out the keywords for this particular competitor. You're going to do this for all the 5 competitors, but I'm just starting with this one here. So we want to do it unique to the first domain's competitor. So that's why you always put the competitor here first. And I'm just going to do that. Okay. And then what I'll do is hit go. And then everything else is pretty much familiar to you. So what you're seeing here is Coding Dojo versus Dev Bootcamp. Okay, so obviously because I said I only want keywords unique to here that are ranking, that we're not ranking for, that's why you're not going to see any rankings here. That makes sense because that's what I asked for. So then what you would do is the same type of filtering that we did last time. I would only want to include positions for Coding Dojo of less than, let's say, 11 here. Apply, because we know those are the keywords that are driving traffic, and now that cleans up the data. So this is the data we want to kind of work with and use in your spreadsheet. And I want you to do this for each of the other 5 competitors. You follow the same exact steps. Hopefully your conclusions will still be valid, but I totally had like a brain fart and totally forgot to do it specifically this way so that we can show them that, like, look, these are all the keywords that they're ranking for that we're not ranking for, and these are the keywords that are actually driving them traffic. Okay, so hopefully most of the keywords that you've already found are similar and there's not really a lot of differences, but just in case there are, I wanted you to kind of do it the proper way. And again, I also wanted to show you how to do this. Use this particular feature so that in the future, if I've asked you to do a domain versus domain competitive research, this is what I mean. Like, I want you to be able to identify keywords that they rank for that we may not rank for. In this particular case, when I say we mean Dev Bootcamp. Okay, so hopefully this makes sense. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.